Welcome back, my Babbling beer review fans and friends. Fans? Viewers. The one or two of you that tune in and listen to me babble and waffle. Welcome back. Midweek review this week for me because there's a bit of football on. I'm interested in the school. So hopefully more disastrous news on the Arsenal front with Kai Havertz being out. Absolute nightmare. But funny enough, this beer, it's convenient actually. I've done this beer today because of Kai Havertz being out with injury. Hopefully this is something, another German that can stand up to the test that's in front of it. Me babbling about it when I drink it. It is Warsteiner. Dasenswigwaha. Something like that. Babbling beer reviews. It's premium beer, quality from Germany. Most good things come from Germany, don't they? Well, apart from her indoors, she was born in Germany, but we won't talk too much about that. Yeah, she's definitely got a German attitude at times, that's for sure. Especially when it comes to me and kicking my yeah. They're all loud, aren't they? I don't know, the Germans, is it? It's, well, not all of them. You know, I don't want to be out there having any comeback. But the ones that, you know, I've seen, and a certain individual in the 40s, he was always shouting, wasn't he? Babbling beer reviews. So yeah, Warsteiner. I mean, jumped out and I thought, you know, not, you know, Schnell, freeze! Schnell, what even is Schnell? Does anyone know that? Babbling beer reviews, terrible, forgive me. I'll just get on with the beer review. Well, a bit of I don't know how my brain works. Little things please little minds. Anyway, enough stupidities. Crack up and grow up and get on with it. Yeah, I was walking around the shop, Asda, other places are available, and this one was on the shelf there looking at me. I was looking for different beer. Well, I actually went in for something else, but you know, as I was sort of perusing the shelf, as you do, this one sort of, you know, I thought premium beer, Warsteiner. The only thing is I haven't got a stein. I could do with a beer stein. I haven't got one of them. I could have used one of them old tankers, I suppose, but I wanted to get a look at the beer. I mean, the bottle's as clear as crystal, isn't it? You know, when you think of, obviously, not sort of pills or whatever, but Warsteiner. Naturally brewed according to the German purity law. I know they do some good beers, don't they? Ingredients are brewing water, barley, malted hops, hop extract. Imported into the UK by James Clan, sons of Brauhaus. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. It's part of the Kramer brewery. A family tradition since 1753. Warstein, Germany. Yeah. Product of Germany. Babbling beer reviews. Naturally brewed according to the German purity law on there. And as I say, the name on the bottle cap there, 1753. Don't know much about these. I say more ales for me. Ales off the pump, ales from the bottle, and some stouts. But I don't know, I just thought, you know, nice German beer. Beer, yeah. Let's have a look. So, the Warstein Brewery was founded in 1753. And today is one of the largest privately held breweries in Germany. Its flagship is the Warsteiner brand, one of Germany's leading premium Pilsner brand. Warsteiner is equally successfully around the globe. The brand served in more than 60 countries worldwide. The export business is supported by its own sales organisations abroad, as well as through cooperation agreements with international partner breweries. In several countries, Warsteiner is produced under license agreements. The Warsteiner Brewery is family owned. It's successful, like another family owned one, German family owned, and has its headquarters in the Sauerland, yeah, Babbling beer reviews, region in the German state of Westphalia. Forgive my pronunciations. Today, the company is managed by the 9th generation of the Kramer family, Katharina Kramer. Its history is unparalleled. Rise from a mere regional beer to an international premium brand is rooted in the concepts of tradition and innovation values which still today define the company as well as the brand. You can go on their site and have a look. If you put warsteiner.com in, it should bring up their brewery, and you can have a look around there. And they've got a visitor centre. They're all for, like, you know, saving energy and all that sort of thing. There's a small museum there documenting the history of the brewery and the design tradition of the Warsteiner brand. Multimedia theatre with 360-degree rotating stage. I like this and that. So a 360-degree rotating stage informs the visitors about the entire beer brewing process from start to finish. Finally, the visitors get a good peek into the production facilities and warehouses of brewery while travelling on the visitor rail. So it's even got its own rail in there. Each year, about 50,000 visitors take the opportunity to tour the Warsteiner brewery and learn more about the fascination of this brand. Lovely, Warsteiner. Let's have a little look at it and get it open. I thought it was nice to have, you know, while the football's on. I say I don't really, you know, I'll try a few German beers. I like the odd German beer when I come across them, though. You know what I mean? I do like to try them out, but I just thought I'd give it a whirl. Oh, what's the ABV of it? That's the other thing, isn't it? £2.47, by the way, in Asda's. This was, I don't even get it anywhere else, but it's £2.47. It's a 4.8% ABV, £2.47 pennies. It's a big bottle, you know. It's a nice large bottle. You know, me that sort of moans about them being small. It's a Steiner size bottle, isn't it? I'll have to get myself a beer. I've bought people beer Steins, but I never bought myself one. I'll have to get myself one. Let's do the pour, guy. Oh, a bit of a sniff first. Oh yeah, it's got that deep beer smell. You know that? What you'd expect from a nice sort of strong smelling beer, I suppose. It's when I was younger, I used to drink these beer blondie things, you know, and they used to give a smell, but this smells sort of more mature. This smells like a grown-ups version of that. Very pleasant smell on the nose. Let's do the pour, guys. Let's see how this comes out. I don't have much hope because it's me pouring. Oh, yes, very nice. Nice white head on it. Fizzy. Mind you, if you poured it out in Germany, you see how they pour them in their steins when they have the beer festivals. I mean, there's still some left in there to pour in. A couple of fingers on the old froth there. But, you know, you think when they pour them out, don't they just sort of tank them into the old steins, don't they? And then the girl comes out and carries them all with her German assets. Babbling beer reviews. Nice and clear, as you'd expect. Beer to be or lager, that's really clear, crystal clear. Some carbonation bubbles, but it's not overly fizzing. It just looks a nice, crispy, clean looking beer. As I say, nice white head on it. And that sort of traditional beer / lagery sort of smell. Right, so it looks and smells pleasant enough. Does it taste it though? That's the thing. Let's get it down. Let's have a little try and see what it tastes like. Yeah. I don't know what in German. Should ask her indoors, shouldn't I, really? She better tell me. She always tell me to off in her language as well. Cheers. Nice and clean. You know, it's a clean tasting beer there straight away. It's got a nice crispy softness about it as well. That doesn't look fizzy. It's just real like refreshing. There's a clean, crispy flavour to it. And then malts in there, you know, that nice sort of maltiness of beer. It's a nice medium on the sort of on the mouthfeel, medium body. There's enough flavour there to be going on with, but it's not overpowering. You know, it's got a nice sort of moorish edge, but with that crispy, clean finish to it. You know, moorish isn't that you want to go in and drink more. Yeah. I'm quite surprised. I know it's crispy and clean. It's not too fizzy. I'll just say carbonation bubbles. You can see some on there, but I don't think the light is in the way. But it's not overly fizzy. I mean, the head's sort of dissipated out again. I mean, it's been in the fridge. I mean, it's a bit of lacing on the top there. It's just a good, nice, clean beer. What was I say? What's 4.8%? They know how to make their beers, don't they? The Germans, don't they? You know, the thing is, I mean, I've got a couple, as I keep saying, I've got a couple of winter ones to do in there from the Sainsbury's Taste a Different range. I still want to do them, and I will get around to doing them. Especially as it's still winter time, I should be doing the, you know, but that to me, you can, excuse me, you can enjoy it now, or I mean, in the summer, on a hot day, that would be, oh, that'd be lovely. That'd be real, you know, when you really want, you got a thirst on for a beer. One of them in a glass, cold out the fridge. It's going to refresh you straight away, right up there. I settled out nice. For someone I don't, you know, I sort of drink beer. I like a strong Moorish beer, and that's got to say, got that Moorish flavour, that maltiness about it, crisp and clean. As I say, it's that sort of refreshing taste about it. I mean, it's got a little bit of sweetness, but you know what you'd expect from a nice beer lager. You know, it's got that sort of balanced sweetness in there. I've got to say that's nice as beers go, or lagers, beer. I mean, when I think, you know, like you sort of, you know, your stuff we buy off the shelf every day without mentioning any names, I don't tend to enjoy them so much. I don't mind the odd sort of Stella every now and again. You know, on a hot day, if it's refreshing. I went out for a meal and that's what they had on. I remember going to London once to watch a show, and then we went to the steakhouse afterwards, and they had, I think it was Kronenberg it was on, actually. It was a Kronenberg. And it was, I don't know, something I just really, even back then I used to drink a lot of Guinness, and, you know, I just really enjoyed it. You know, it was really refreshing. And I come out of the show, I had the steak, and it just really, it was cold until it was later. It must have been getting up about 10:30 as well, it was. And if not a bit later. And they poured this around, and I thought, well, I'll have that, you know, I'll have a lager. And I just really, it was really crisp and enjoyed it. And that drinking, that reminds me, it's got that refreshness about, you know, that nice sort of crispy, clean beer. Well, not, you think like some of these zesty ales that are refreshing, but it's just nice without, you know, too much going on, that you know, you're just enjoying it for what it is. It's a good beer. Yeah. And that sort of nice lingering beer sort of taste at the back of your, you know, your palate there when you've drunk it. Yes, I should enjoy that while I watch this this game and see what happens. As I said, it's convenient that Kai Havertz has gone out today with an injury to the end of the season. We didn't buy anybody in the January market, bring nobody in, so wonderful. So that's one German out. But this German beer, yeah, it stands up to the test. It's very nice. As it beer goes, I don't know, what should I rate it at? I'm going to go with a 9 on that for me. A 9 for a beer out of a bottle. I like it because it's not overpowering. It's a nice, good beer. You could probably session on it. Well, some people want on 4.8%, but you could have a few of them. It's a nice, crispy, clean beer. It's not too fizzy. I don't know, £2.47. Mind you, a couple of them, I suppose. 2 or 3 of them. That's all you'd want, really. So yeah, 9 out of 10 from me. Have you had it? Anybody out there had it? What do you think to it? Did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments. Not much about it, I say. Just looking at the history of the brewery there. While I was drinking this. Das sind sechs wahr. Ja. Babbling beer reviews. I am a little bit, I'm yeah, a sandwich short of a basket or whatever. But anyway, let's see what happens. Enjoy the rest of the week, whatever you're doing. And if you're watching the football, you're a blue or a red. I'm watching it, obviously. Well, I say neutral. I'm not a neutral. I want the Blues to stuff the Reds for my own reasons. But otherwise, I'll be watching it as a neutral fan anyway. Good old derby up there, isn't it? So we'll see what happens. But yeah, if you haven't had any, check it out and see what you think to it. Let me know in the comments. And I'll speak to you soon for another Babbling beer review. Take it easy, guys, and thanks for tuning in to King and Dragon. See you soon.